talking about the previous Maddens though. That's crazy, but I beat my roommates in Madden. I only got Madden.
The Chiefs got a good playbook now, especially if you put it on live. Yeah. I think that's what I'm finna run with, the Chiefs playbook. Cause yeah, if you put it on live, that shit is kind of hard now. Hey, Reem, it's up, but I'm playing a nigga that's playing with the Cowboys. Let me turn my Wi-Fi off.
They just fired that nigga.
They did just fire that nigga. Crazy thing.
What's his name? I forgot his name.
Jason Garrett.
Garrett.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah, nigga.
I know you probably gotta go to the bathroom. He gonna use this. You gonna use this piss pad.
What's their name? What's their name trying to get the Chief OC?
Come here. Why he run every time I do this, man?
But he's been the offensive coordinator for Kulo. He's been in the organization.
They said he's been in the organization for 9 years, so.
Yeah, yeah. They're trying to take that nigga Bellini. Yeah, Bellini out of there. That's the coordinator. Bellamy. No, Bellamy.
I'm gonna try to come back home before school start, y'all, cause I gotta get my shit fixed, bro. Oh man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
The connection to your peer has been lost. He quit? Come on, bro. We ain't got time for that. He probably didn't want the fuck.
Did you get $10 already?
Nah, not right now. I'm finna report it though. Let me go to it. If I report it, and then like after 5 minutes of him not being inactive, then I'll get my money.
So you get to $18, right?
My opponent won't play. That's what I'm putting in. Bro, like he literally just quit out. He don't want to play. I know he don't want to play with the Cowboys.
I know that nigga Dom gonna get reported. He might opponent be in the bitch.
You
Hey, you remember that dude kicked you out the Madden chat, the Madden group chat?
I guarantee he pick a different team now. Oh, he went back to the Cowboys. I think he's cheating. He's cheating on his playbook, bro. Cause he's hovering over this shit, but I don't know.
How you cheat on that?
I don't know who I want to play with. I'm playing with the Saints. I don't know. I'm playing with Tennessee defense and Kansas City offense. I move like the wind can't catch this breeze freeze. Stop you in your tracks. It's not no preseason. We seeking W.
I remember back on Xbox, bro. Niggas used to lag on there. I'll never forget that.
No, niggas. If niggas know what they doing and they host of this Madden shit, it'll do the same shit.
Nah, I'm talking about Xbox 360 days, bro.
Hey, Fresh, you sign up for a book?
Hey, broadcast it,
I already told you the broadcast was up.
Where? I don't see it.
Bro, the broadcast been up. It's on YouTube. But if not, I can switch it to Twitch.
Nah, I'm watching it. Don't worry about it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
So your broadcast is not in progress.
The broadcast is up and running, bro.
Nigga, I'm looking at it says your broadcast is not in progress.
154. Let's go.
Let's turn it to switch.
Mike 5-4. Watch the screen.
A lot of it, but hey, Fresh, if you doing Madden, bro, a lot of niggas on Players Lounge gonna want to run the ball like on some. All they do is do the cheese shit, run the ball.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line.
I gotta wait
if they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long
No,
night defensively.
No doubt about it, because
Just type in my first and last name.
as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other
I'm finna
while
just,
controlling
go
the
to my-
defensive front
go to my
linebackers.
YouTube.
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll try and run for it with
This shit, Cameron Jordan.
Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I know he's going for it, too.
Yeah. You don't got your live audio on?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Check 26, check 26. We're going to 63. Hey, 47.
Indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He finds his target
What's
is
good?
Schultz.
Hey,
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, peel back
Is it certain what?
partner. We've got a pretty good look
See,
into how
to
they
set up
plan
the
to play
game.
this game. Aggressive.
All you gotta do is add your add the person you
Yeah,
playing,
opening
and then
drive.
whoever the
Now, we know
host
this
is, just
coaching
create the
staff,
match.
They have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say
Right now, he got my
reckless,
number.
but They got it.
What I'm
1 for
finna do
1 on 4th down here early in the game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go, G. It's just me and you.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's
Oh.
Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
Hey, that's
And
a
he
great
gets it
play
all the
action.
way down
That's a
inside
great
the
play
10,
action.
And mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
You said
A
professional Madden player?
5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and
Yeah.
score
You know
on
what
the
I'm talking
opening
about?
drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
I don't like
Prescott.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass.
Oh, yeah,
picked it
my
off.
pay.
So they went for two.
It's just mostly a lot of since it's 4-minute quarters, a lot of motherfuckers just got strategies. They just want to do the same shit over just to waste clock.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it
but this is the thing, he want to keep running it up the middle. So what I'm gonna decide to do is try to
just run the cover 0, cover 1. You been running cover 1 though.
That's the thing. I'm not getting no push through the middle, and then what I'm gonna do a man blitz. So it's send pressure up middle.
So Brady's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Don't get nervous. 13. 54 is Mike. 54. Hey, box truck. 54.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He's got Smith here. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Oh, ain't no way, bro. That's DeMarcus Lawrence.
Blow up in their faces. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
That was a bad play call.
Not really, bro. He was coming with that blitz. But the thing about it is DeMarcus Lawrence is not catching him. That's the thing.
After 1.
If he want to come in with that again, that's cool.
It's tough when you get around that corner, though.
Set. Yellow lady. Mike 50. Check pass. Check under. Check. 12. Hey,
I'm just wondering when niggas be down in Madden.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
If you're running cover 1, cover 0, you got to be cocksure that you know that you're
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
I'm finna risk it.
He ain't blitzing.
5-9.
Oh, no.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
All that time
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I'm going to just get the easy first down. That kind of pissed me. I thought he got above that line, bro.
Ready.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They go with a fullback line, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get forward for a first down.
They give me time to hike this ball.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
You get ball ahead.
That's crazy. I threw that pitch.
Nowhere to escape, and
he get ball ahead. Well, do I? Oh, I think I do get ball ahead.
Take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
This nigga shitty. He just blitzed like he playing weird.
Bro, Green, when I say it's shitty, bro, it's shitty. I just ain't got time to get the ball out.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Hey, easy. Don't get nervous. Hey, Alpha.
To try again after the sack. Breeze.
Oh,
now
what?
Bodies here and it's intercepted.
That is crazy.
Jones. CD with that incompletion. Let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
What the fuck?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong
that's weird
dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
On third down, Elliott. They had a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down. Running with Elliott.
Good shit.
I don't
Good
think
fucking
he got
shit.
there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
I almost missed that bitch. I'm glad he cut it back in.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go, D. Here we go. Hey, Delta.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
No!
And his throw is going to be
fucking
incomplete.
long, bro.
He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn.
I sent Kamara on a fly.
This defense has been very
That's
disruptive.
tough, bro. They trying to hold me right there, bro.
Seems to be the front
He's
and
wide
the
the
back.
fuck off.
Rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Breeze will try again on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, #2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
5-9. Hey, easy. Check out free. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You must be getting tired. Watch twitch.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They didn't even catch the ball.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Oh, wow.
And that
That's
one hits
tough.
at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Strip that ball. Right there. Go, kill.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a tough.
Who said some shit? Let me go look. You suck. John said I suck. Fuck that fat little bitch.
Is John good at Madden?
Nigga, John got his ass whooped to 2K today. That's the screenshot I put in the chat.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Opposite. Over.
You gotta get them nigga Alvin going.
Shit, I gotta. It's hard, bro, right now.
Hey, team 6.
My shit.
On 2nd and 7.
Breeze.
Oh,
Is intercepted.
bro, this nigga is clearly beat, Bree. They hoeing.
First possession of the third
They
quarter,
are
an
always-
interception, so maybe a second half.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Breeze is making that pass, bro. That's the thing. Sacked or not.
Door and running into your pool instead of running out onto
How's
the
he
field.
blitzing you, though,
A real
like that?
dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about
I do
teams
the same
actually
shit.
doing that back in the good old days.
Come on, bro. You
From the
make it
34
too-
now, here's 1st and 10.
If this is a good dude, like, the game would be
Check 43.
46 to be respected.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the
I can do the
38.
same shit, bro.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Oh, he got a fumble that. Zeke got a fumble that.
If he fumbled that, that's a crib.
That's game.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They go to Elliott again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
What? Oh, I'm about to say, he broke out of that.
But Reem, that's the thing, bro. Niggas is at the spot. I can't control that. CPU want to act retarded.
Yeah.
Bro, he just trying to waste time, bro. That ain't gonna matter because I'm scoring.
Kind of strong.
Because I'm scoring.
Control it.
What he gonna do? Call another timeout. If he take that 5, he gonna have to prove to me.
Playing though online.
You said what?
Niggas really be playing like this though.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining. Once I score and once I get this lead, bro,
that comes back to Hunter. We'll be back.
You going to have to score. You really could have been up 21-6 right now.
Who's still talking shit, bro? You lucky I'm mid-game. I ain't going to do it.
What's he paying me?
Nah, somebody,
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
He's going for it. He's done.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Oh, my God!
This is caught. Amari Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Hey, this shit is gay as fuck, Raym. I promise you.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
Completion on a 4th down play.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Who's laughing like that?
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Bro, this, I swear this game is cheating, bro. It drew me down for a fucking blitz, bro. Come on.
Touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed.
You see how he almost got that, though?
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places...
Hey, John, get on, bro. Join the party.
That much time to throw the ball.
How he jump over
Someone's going to shake.
Hey, Reem, that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit is cheap for this nigga, bro. Because what if he got that? I would have been pissed.
He jumped over a lineman.
All that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on him, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
What's your rank? What's your record? Oh.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still in attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Hey, easy.
This nigga shitty. He's just playing game. That's all it is.
We go 21. Hey, Orbit. 50's the mark. What's the run? Hey, they're running.
from midfield. Here's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 50 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
I'm telling you, he sucks, bro.
So that's a really big play here.
Madden is just siding with this nigga right
now. They're
now.
right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft and when they were lining up with on defense, almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play?
And now that lead is down to just one score. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
What build you about to make?
Who, him or Fresh?
Hey, bro,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
What if it that gap, man? Von Bell coming down here.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Wake up the
Fourth
dog,
down
man.
now after a loss of 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line
Watch that
of
comeback,
scrimmage.
bro. Then the niggas in the flat, zone flat. You know where you running to. You already know where you running. Okay.
The Cowboys will go.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road?
Watch that too, cuz
I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Alvin Kamara, man, he turned that hoe now. Hey, he turned that hoe. I'm tell you about the score. He on the 6.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd down, Kamara.
That's crazy.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't score here, Reem. I'm shitty.
You big shitty. Hey, you on your 10. I don't know why you read that pitch play, though. I don't know why.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
You got another down in the distance, son.
Check.
To throw is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara.
That's a touchdown right there.
Across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
They want me to go for 2.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
You get a field goal, that's still 3 right there.
Late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Flush to his right. And this is caught. And It's a three-point game. So that effort gives him a three-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Turn me up then, cuzzo.
Yes, sir.
This is taking about 7 yards deep.
This nigga gotta play. He gotta play. This was gonna happen, right? They gonna probably give him some bullshit, but this nigga gonna have to play so good to the point where he doesn't turn this bitch out.
Bro, dude shitty though. He really is shitty. He just
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Those dudes just run outside zone. Dude is too scared to throw the ball.
Rain! Oh my God!
What?
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds.
Oh my gosh, they want me to lose.
Oh my gosh. It's two people on him. He won. Hey, you might lose this game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, defense. Just get up the field, defense.
The more people going crazy though.
Slide, kill. 26.
Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper.
He had a timeout.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I just want him to run it. Cause if he get 3, that's cool.
He don't got no timeout.
Tight off. They were going to 53. Hey, kill.
He's crazy.
26.
They'll look to throw.
Game, bitch. That's a game, bitch. Quit playing with me, man.
Right side.
Nigga thought he was doing some shit.
And he'll score. Touchdown.
Tell her, ring me my money. Sorry ass nigga, man.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute
Hell
drive.
yeah, that's a great way to go out today,
There
nigga.
pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
I'm
Now
finna
the kick is away.
submit the score, bro.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You said what? I didn't hear what you said. Robbie Anderson.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
It's crazy though, bro. You'll never see his full potential, bro.
Rain, once I found out the shit he was doing, bro, I told you that shit was gonna be easy to stop.
I don't know, dog.
Here's Elliott. And some space here. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Run
So
my
this
money,
one
nigga.
a victory
That's all.
here for New Orleans. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is
John
the
talking
bottom
all
line,
that
isn't
shit,
it?
talking
Few
about I'm
anxious-
shitty and shit. Shut your little fat ass up, little dude. No, it pays through the app. So you have to load money onto your account app, and then as soon as you match up, it takes money out both of your accounts.
My receivers, I already got Odell, Devontae Adams, and I got Odell, Devontae Adams, and Robbie Anderson. So, do you think I should get Christian?
Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through.
Hey, cuz that motherfucker was easy. You at the park already, huh?
Hotel got a waiting room.
Hey, Reem, you and him in the same part?